So guys, a very good afternoon for your day 2 of class. Okay. And I already know, already the quoting is given to you that you people did not do the homework. Please make it do tomorrow. Okay, na? And then there were also 3 questions given to you from your exercise. Get these 3. Only 21st, so that is p square is equal to 6st wala thing you did not get. Remaining, you got it. Very nice. Girls are, doing well when compared to boys. Why like that? Let me give you a hint. P square is equal to 6st, right? Duplicate ratio is given in the question. The question you people already have with you all, right? So duplicate ratio is given as the question. Means what you have to do? You have to square it. You have to square it. You want me to show you once? Shall I show you? Okay, I'll just 1 minute. Back to this. One minute. So 21st one. Okay. So guys, the homework which was given to you all, the 3 questions out of which 2 of which you people got it. 21st one, let me put you here. Questions are already with you. Again, those for the one who are live, let me tell you very clearly. You will get this question aids from the ICAI website. Thereby, you have to search for CA Foundation study material and go for ratio, proportion, and logarithms till the time you get your ICAI study material. Okay. So 21st question, I am reading out loudly over here. If 2s is to 3t, is the duplicate ratio of 2s minus p is to 3t minus p. So basically 2s minus p is to 3t minus p. So if I duplicate 2s minus t is to 3t minus p, then only I'm gonna get 2s is to, because we have to duplicate it, as simple as that. So I have to square it. So if I square it, I get the answer 4s square plus p square minus 4ps. I'll just put in the numerator and denominator manner. That would be more easy to me. Guys, don't try it while I'm explaining. 9t square plus p square minus 6pt. I hope you people are aware about this formula. A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus b square. Sorry, a square plus b square minus, very good, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Similarly, if it is a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So I hope you people are knowing formula. So I have used the same formula. Now, as I already said you all, I told you that we have to use trial and error method, right? Because we don't have time. How much time do we have for each and every question? 1 minute, 12 seconds तो खाली checking में चले जाता है. आप आंखों से ऊपर से नीचे देखोगे जब तक 12 seconds है ना? So consider on an average 1 minute only. So what I will do is, as I said you, I know the answer. Have been doing the same problems. Same problems are repeated in C foundation. Change in the pattern number also. So p square is equal to 6st, the answer. And being the first one, it will be very easy for you people. The substitute. So I substitute. When I substitute, what I can do is 4s square plus 6st minus 4ps divided by 9t square plus 6st minus 6pt. Now what should be my LHS? 2s by 3t. That's what I have to get it. When I duplicate it, I need to get the answer as 2s by 3t. Hai na? So have a look. Here if I take 2s common, I can take s common because s is there in all the three. The denominator I can take t common because t is equal na? So if I take 2s common, so 2s plus 3t minus 2p. Similarly, 3t if I take common, so 3t plus 2s minus 2p. Can I cancel? I'm left over with 2s by 3t. So therefore option A is the right option, right answer. Am I clear, ma? Okay. The first time you get little, but as and when you want practicing, ठीक है ना? चलो, come on, copy down. And I hope 22 and 23 is very much clear to you all. And yeah, one more thing, which is the 10th one, which is brought to my notice by Anshika. So I must admit that she is a very, smart girl. Considered it. Answer is 2 is to 21. 10th one. Is to may we have to multiply 3 into 7. So 3 into 7 is nothing but 21. So 2 is to 21 is the answer. 10th one, just rectify my everyone. Two is to 21. 7 into 3. Denominator में 3 is also left over. We have put 7 yesterday. Go home yesterday 8 o'clock. 8:30. Morning में people are free on college as of now. When are your exams? I mean, sir, results? 25th after tomorrow only. Guys, the remaining girl register. I करो tomorrow. Girls, all the three. Done? Okay. So, chalo this one. This one I've already prepared for you because it is not waste time is what I thought. Firstly, I thought I'll send it to you all. But then I thought I'll make you people write because I was already telling you, na, the more you put pen on the paper, the more you get practicals in your head. Not like theory, theory at least you learn, you understand, that's it, it's done. But practical compulsorily you have to do it. I am telling you literally, it happened that I also got, rank in my CMA final. But you will laugh on me if I tell you that SFM paper, there is one paper which is known as strategic financial management. We also call it as advanced financial management. One of the very frightening paper I can tell you, because there is one topic present in that, forex. Forex means you have to deal with the foreign exchange currency things and all. That is converting into dollars and then dollars into pounds, yen and so many other things. And then luckily we did not have any good faculty to teach us. And I was very, particular, very choosy with respect to faculties. So when I didn't like faculty, I used to actually walk out. That's what I used to do it. Because I felt like wasting my time. So it happened that I remember that forex paper, one first problem, it took me almost 3 hours to solve that only. And I was very particular sure that it comes 10 to 12 marks, that problem we will have in exam. It's such an important problem it is. Important chapter. Okay. So then I realized I did first problem for I think in 2 to 3 hours, and then second problem I did it in 1 hour. It almost took 1 hour for me to complete the second one. And similarly, slowly I got the learning curve effect. Matlab, the more problems I did, my time has almost, it was equal to some 10-15 minutes. But then luckily, you know what it happened? At least CA people are having 1 day holiday in between for their exams. CMA people are not having that. I have written all my 8 papers all together. 8 days. And I have slept only 24 hours in those 8 days. Literally, I used to sleep 3 hours a day. And that too, it was 9 to 12. So guys, what had happened on the day of exam, I did not have enough time to do the chapter. But luckily, I have studied that chapter just for a month ago, my exams. And in the exam, similar kind of question appeared which I have practiced. And I said, the more you put on the paper, the more you will get in your. Luckily, I started doing it on my exam paper. My mind started realizing what was the thing. This is how we are supposed to. Was the formula. There has to be trick to remember formula. You cannot buttify now. So literally, I started realizing the trick. This is what I have done. Yeah, I have written that thing on the paper, and slowly I wrote the formula. I have written everything, and I got 70 that paper. And getting 72 in that paper. Okay, so the whole point is I'm not exaggerating myself or my humor or my caliber. The point is, more you put on the paper, the more you will do well in the exams. Aaya samajh mein? So even if it is a single point, put on the paper. So guys, have a look. The next topic of your unit 2 is proportion. So ratios we have studied. What is ratio? Can anyone just answer me? Comparison of the quantities of the same kind is ratios. Now comparison of ratios is known as when you are comparing the same quantity, I mean similar kind of quantity, you call it as ratios. But when you compare ratios, call it as. So I've written a very simple sentence over there. An equality of two ratios is called a proportion. It can be 2, it can be more than 2. I will give you enough time to write. First, I'll just explain the whole proportion. And then I'll give you some 5 to 10 minutes and then later on we'll start with the exercise. Okay. So guys, here I have written very clearly for you all. You all can see A, comma B, comma C, comma D. I have taken 4 terms are said to be in a proportion only if A is to B is equal to C to D. A is to B is equal to C is to D. A is to B one proportion, C is to D, and another proportion ratio, sorry, one ratio, another ratio. Okay, and they are said to be only if A is to be equal to C to D. Basically, I can write A by B is equal to C by D. I can cross multiply. When I cross multiply, I would be getting AD is equal to BC. This rule is known as product of means is equal to product of extremes. Extremes means first and last term are known as extremes. Middle terms are known as means. That's why product of extremes is equal to product of means. Okay. So this rule is known as cross product rule, which I have already highlighted. This rule is known as cross product rule. Cross product rule, very important for MCQ. Am I clear? So minimum you need to have two ratios. Okay. And A, comma B, comma C, comma D are said to be in proportion only if it is satisfying the cross product rule. Is it clear this point? Now, so till now I have spoken about the 4 quantities. Sometimes if you have only 3 quantities, still you can call them as in proportion. Like A is to B should be equal to B is to C. Okay, if A is to B is equal to B is to C, you need to have 2 ratios. Are you having 2 ratios over there? It doesn't matter whether the terms are 3 or 4. All it matters is, are you having 2 ratios or not? So A is to B is equal to B is to C. Thereby you are having only 3 terms. Still A, comma B, comma C are said to be in proportion only if it is A is to B is equal to B is to C. And when you simplify it, you are getting B square is equal to AC. B is equal to square root of AC. And this rule is known as mean proportional. This rule is known as mean proportional. You all can see over there. Mean proportional. Am I clear? This part. Now guys, A is known as first proportion, B second proportion, C third proportion, D fourth proportion. Very, very important. All the questions are asked on this basis. Okay. So I have written 2 points for your notes. Okay. And then the first one is quantities are said to be in a continuous proportion only if the ratios are equated continuously. A by B is equal to C by D is equal to E by F and so on. Then only they are known as continuous proportion. Suppose if it is only A by B is equal to B by C or C by D, then is it a continuous proportion? No. If the continuity is going on, then only continuous proportion. Am I clear? Chalo badhiya. Now the 2 points I have written, I have put a star mark over there. Okay. And this point are very, very important. We are having 2 ratios. Means we need to have the comparison of the similar quantity in each and every ratio. So in each and every ratio we are having 2 terms. So I have the point which I have written, terms of first ratio need to be of same type. Terms of next ratios are need to be of same kind. Means suppose if the first ratio is all about liters, second ratio can be all about weights. I mean this kilograms and all. 2 different ratios now. The terms has to be of the similar kind, but ratios can be of different kinds. Are you getting the point? 2 ratios we are having. So terms of each and every ratio should be same, but ratios can be different. ये ध्यान में रखना. Am I clear, Mate here? So almost have completed the theoretical part of proportions. Now this is the one properties which I have written for you all. I hope you all can see it very clearly. Can you all see clearly? So properties of proportion. The base would be ABCD only. Okay. So cross multiplication is nothing but AD is equal to BC. Cross product rule. Uska I need not tell anything. Now the next one is invertendo. Invertendo mein what it happens? Inverse ratio you remember? उल्टा करते हैं ना अपन. So invertendo में भी what you will do is, we are having A is to B and C is to D na, you will reciprocate. A by B is equal to B by A, C by D is equal to D by C. Then it is known as invertendo. Invertendo, ratio नहीं बोलना आप, invertendo. Proportion ना it is invertendo. ठीक है. Now the next one, alternando. Yes, alternando में what it happens, only one term you will replace with the other term of second ratio. Means the second term of first ratio is replaced with first term of second ratio. A is to B is equal to C is to D we write. In alternando we write A is to C equal to B to D. Alternate, only one term changing. Now next one is componendo. Componendo mein what happens is, in the numerator you add both the terms, denominator is as it is. Componendo, A plus B by B is equal to C plus D by. Am I clear? Now the next one is dividendo. Basically what it happens is, componendo and dividendo are asked most of the times together, but we are learning separately and then we'll mix it. So componendo mein you will add, dividendo mein you will subtract. Subtract you will write in the numerator. A minus B by B is equal to C minus D by D. Okay. Now componendo and dividendo means what you will do, A plus B by A minus B is equal to C plus D by C minus D. You will do it together. You will also write in the numerator. You will also write in the denominator. Am I clear? Chalo, badhiya. Now addendo. Addendo mein you will have continuous ratios. You will have continuous proportions. Okay. You will have continuous proportions. So what you will do, you will add the first terms is to addition of the last terms. So A is to B is equal to C is to D is equal to E is to F. Means A plus C plus E is to B plus D plus F. is to आएगा is equal to नहीं आएगा. ठीक है. Similarly suprahendo में it's very clear. Like in addendo we have added, suprahendo में supra. I'm just zooming it out. Go through it. Go through for some 3-4 minutes, and then I'll give you time to write down. Then we'll start with the exercise. And just make sure you are writing it very at the same point of time you are putting it in your mind, because whole exercise is all about this. You will not have anything extra apart from this. Okay. So for 3-4 minutes, go through it. Read everyone. I'm going to ask any one of you any of the formulae or any of the property. You should be in a position to answer me. And also the ones who are live, please go through this, my everyone. Yes, Ma Srihari. I mean, yeah, don't stand up. There's a over there. So tell me about this alternando. Alternando, ma. You're telling me the cross product rule. Alternando. Huh? Inverse that is. Yes, ma. Alternando. AC is equal to PD. Okay. Addendo. Addendo. Hmm. You have to tell if. You have to start with if. Yes. Why are you putting it as a continuous ratio? Right? Proportion has to be continuous. Oh. Addendo. Tell. I'll bang you right now. I'm telling you. Tell. A is to C. Guys, I'll give you 2 more minutes. Go through it with a very clear mind. If you confuse here, your problems would be totally confusing. ठंडे दिमाग से पढ़ो. So what's your name, Ray? Vivek. Vivek, you focus, ma. I'm gonna ask you. चलो. Shall I ask now? Vivek, will you answer? Come on, answer me, Saprayando. If you stand up right now. No, don't stand by. You go to the corner. नीचे से जाओ. हाँ. Now tell me. If then if very good. Girls, addendo. Yeah. You said is equal to, na? Is to it is, not is equal to. Okay. Next, Srihari. उठना नहीं है भाई, बैठ के. I'll tell you when to get up. Tell me alternando. है ना? You eat, huh? If I explain you in the same manner, will you learn? No, na? You have to tell the same way, ma. If A is equal to B is equal to C is to D. If A is to B is equal to C is to D, if will remain same in all the properties. Okay. Alternando would be only one term interchanging. Means then A is to C is equal to B is to D. B is to D. I am repeating all the properties. Just have a look. Please learn and understand. Okay. First one is cross multiplication. A is to B is equal to C is to D. Then B by A is equal to D by C. Cross. Is it a cross multiplication? Even if you cross multiply, you will get the same answer only. Then you have to be confident. Yes, ma'am, bolke. Louder you have to be with confidence. Now second one, what it is? Invertendo. Then what did we do just now? But then I said B by A, na, you people did not tell me anything. But then what people were doing? Whatever I am telling, you are like, ha. If I am telling B by A, you people are like B by A. If I am telling D by C, you people are like D by C. Kaiko bhai? Listen, I can confuse you. I just want to see, I want to check who's getting up and telling me, ma'am, this is not right. That I want in you. Am I clear? Although the cross multiplication or cross product rule would be same, there would be no change even if it is an inverse ratio. But you should know now what the question is about. I asked the question and then I told the wrong answer and you people are after me repeating the same thing. So only she is the one who is like, yes ma'am, this is like karke. Okay. Now the next one is inverse ratio. A by B is equal to C by D. No. B by A is equal to D by C is inverse ratio. Inverse ratio, na? Inverse ratio. Invertendo. Ratio nahi. Now alternate ratio. Alternando. Thankfully you all are awake now. So what is alternando? If, starting with if A is to B is equal to C is to D, then A is to C is equal to B is to D. Very good. Now the next one is componendo. Okay. If A is to B is equal to C is to D, then A plus B by B is equal to C plus D by D. Next, dividendo. If A is to B is equal to C is to D, then C minus D by D. Pakka. A minus B by B is equal to C minus D by D. Can't I tell like this? C minus D by D is equal to A minus B by B. I can tell na. Equality na it is. Equality na. So even this is right. Okay. Even this is right. So in equality, if you are interchanging two ratios, chalega. But in inverse ratio, like 3 by 4 is not equal to 4 by 3. 3 by 4 is not equal to 4 by 3. But A is to B is equal to C is to D. C is to D is equal to A is to B. Am I clear? Now componendo and dividendo direct answer we will give. A plus B by A minus B. C plus D by C minus D. Addendo mein you have to add all the first terms is to or adding all the last terms. Subtrahendo mein you have to subtract all the first terms is to subtracting all the last terms. So chalo, I hope you all are perfect now. Are you all? Chalo, I'll give you literally 5 to 10 minutes. Right? Aram se put in your head. Remember it so that you won't forget it. So I'm giving you time. Just let me know when to scroll up. And the one who are live, guys, please write down this thing. Anyhow, this would be available, but it is better if you write. So guys, as we are done with the basics, I'm going to start with exercise. 1 minute, ma. 1 minute. Yeah. So exercise 1B. Okay. So question number 1, everyone. Are you in with your books? So question number 1. The fourth proportion to 4, comma 6, comma 8. Yes. So let the fourth proportion be x. We know that product of extremes is equal to product of means. These are A, B, C, D. We know AD is equal to BC. So basically 4x is equal to 6 into 8. 4 ones are 2s are. X is equal to 12. Option A. Now next, second one. The third proportion to 12 comma 18. So 12 comma 18 comma x, right? We know na third proportion means what? A comma B comma C it is. So B square is equal to AC. 18 square is equal to 12 into x. I cancel before that only, right? 18 18 is a 324, but if I want I can do that way also, directly I can cancel. 4 3 fours are, then this would be 18 into 18 if I write. 3 6 are, 2 twos are, or yeah, 9s are, and then this again 3s are. So x is equal to how much? 27. You can do however you want. Simplification is your choice. Now next to third one. Mean proportional between 25 comma 81. So 25 comma 81 means बीच में क्या आएगा? X and then 81. We know B square is equal to AC. When 3 proportions are given, we consider ABC. 4 proportions means ABCD. So x square is equal to 25 into 81. Directly square root it. 25 into 81, square root of 25. 5 square root of 81. 9. Answer is 45. Now fourth one. The number which has the same ratio to 26, that 6 has to 13. Means what are they telling you is, the number which has the same ratio to 26. So the number is having a ratio to 26, which is having 6 to 13. So 26 13 में कब आता है? 2 sir. So when you are multiplying by 2 in the denominator, you have to do the same in the numerator also. आया समझ में? So into 2, or you do the cross multiplication. Whatever you feel like doing. So x is equal to 12. Guys, question would be confusing. You have to understand. Read it twice, thrice, understand and then do it. Okay? There is a great proverb goes like this. The more you sweat in peace is the less you bleed in war. मतलब अभी जितना आप मेहनत करोगे एग्जाम में यू गोना राइट वेरी स्मूथली. In fact, when I was writing exams, I used to, paste these kind of stickers in my room. That whenever I feel, it happens that you feel demotivated or whatever it is. So when I used to see all this, I used to feel energized. The more you sweat in peace is the less you bleed in war. Fifth one, the fourth proportional to 2a, comma a square, comma c. So fourth proportional means this is x. So 2a into x is equal to a square into c. So what is x ma? A gets cancelled. X is AC by 2. Am I right? Shall I proceed further? Am I going fast? Proper na? Now sixth one. 1 by 2, comma 1 by 3, comma 1 by 5 and 1 by x are in proportional. Then x is. So guys, will you try doing it? 15 by 2. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. 1 by 2 into 1 by x is equal to 1 by 3 into 1 by 5. They are just asking us x. So obviously the answer is 15 by 2. Simplification. If anyone is not knowing simplification, please let me know. I can help you with that. Now seventh one. Mean proportional between 12x square and 27y square. 12x square and 27y square. So basically the middle one would be what? X, right? So 12x square comma x comma 27y square. So we know x square is equal to 12x square into 27y square. So x is equal to square root of, guys, now if we have calculator, we can directly do 12 into 27 and then whole root. You can do it that way. So I would prefer you people to be doing it that way only. But suppose if you do not have the calculator, so what we will do is 12 ko can I write 3 into 4? 27 ko can I write 3 into 9? Huh? Into y square na? So just have a look. Ye double 3 means 3 square it is. So only 1 3 would be left. 4 का whole square root would be 2. 9 का square root would be 3. Means what am I doing is this 3 and this 3. I am considering it as square and then cancelling 1. 9 ka would be 3 only, 4 ka would be 2 only. And the remaining x into y. So basically 18xy. I still advise you to use calculator. If we do not have calculator by any chance, by any means, or in the same moment exam ke time pe calculator गिर के टूट गया, then you can use this. आया समझ में? Good. Now eighth one. This is nice, Ray. This is a simple trick we use basically. A by 1, B by 2, C by 5. So the trick over here is they are asking you to calculate ABC. Huh? So whatever the denominator is there, that is the value of numerator. Means A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, C is equal to 5. 1 is to 2 is to 5. Simple. Mathematics, one of the benefit of mathematics here for MCQs is you will be having these kind of tricks. Happily you can use it. Always remember, smart work is better than the hard work. Matlab hard work is done by donkeys is what our people tell na. Our ancestors, our old people they tell. So we have to be smart, we are humans. Done? You feel I talk too much, huh? But then I can't help because I'll talk too much only. I can't talk less. And then ninth one. In this one you can do it. It is given A by 3, B by 4, C by 7. Means A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, C is equal to 7. So A plus B plus C. Now the thing is, tell me one thing. Is it only C divided by C or by C whole C? Huh? Why? If it is whole, why? If it is only denominator to C, why? बोलिए. I want a reason for that. चलो अभी टाइम नहीं है ज्यादा, मैं ही बोल देती हूँ. It is given like this. Is it given bracket anywhere? Suppose had been it given like this, na, then I would have happily told whole. But mathematics in the linguistic terms, matlab language of mathematics mein, if bracket is not given, it means it is simply only for C. So what is A? 3 plus 4 plus 7 by 7. So answer is 8. Seven by 7 is 1 na. C by C by cancel na. But I think in your book the answer is given as acha none of this. Chalo better bhai. The answer is 8. Am I clear? Now, shall I start the next? P by Q is equal to R by S, which is equal to 2.5 by 1.5. Means P is equal to R is equal to 2.5, Q is equal to S is equal to 1.5. You people tell me the answer. I got the answer already. भैया क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो ना. PS is equal to QR. Means 1 is to 1 only, no? You need not even substitute. Why would you substitute? Why would you waste your time? We have to save our time na in exams. So when you cross multiply here, if you cross multiply, you can see that this is the one. PS is equal to RQ. As simple as that it is. Shall I proceed further? Now 11th one. If X is to Y is equal to Z is to W is equal to 2.5 is to 1.5. Here you have to substitute ma x plus Z, y plus W. So x plus Z is how much? 2.5 plus 1.5. Y plus W is nothing but 2.5 plus 1.5. Sorry, 2.5 plus 2.5, 1.5 plus 1.5. Two point five, so 5 by 3. 2.5 plus 2.5 divided by 1.5 plus 1.5. 5 by 3. Now 12th one. We are having 30 problems. We'll do it. Don't worry, we'll complete it today. See here, mathematics mein if you are thorough with the base, na, you can do the problems. Base you have to be very much thorough with. Now 12th one, 5x minus 3y. क्या हुआ भाई इसको? 1 minute में. So 5x minus 3y divided by 5y minus 3x is equal to 3 by 4. Value of x is to y. What you will do, tell me? Trial and error method. ट्रायल एंड एरर मेथड. जब कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है, आपके दिमाग की बत्ती जलना मेंटोस की जैसे. ट्रायल एंड एरर मेथड. चलो सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. ए बिट x is equal to 2, y is equal to 9. Option A. So 5 2s minus 3 9s divided by 5 9s 3 2s. So guys, just by looking at it you can tell ki wrong hai. Option A is wrong. So most of the times you have to calculate in your mind. When you are some 50% sure, then you have to put on the paper in case of T and E. So this is wrong. Now B bit 7 is to 2. So x is equal to 7, y is equal to 2. So 5 7s are 35 minus 6 and then again answer would not be there. B be wrong hai. Now guys, we can also see that T and E method being too long, and even as far as I know, even C is also not the answer. As far as I remember, even C is not the answer. So now listen to me carefully. Every time T and E method does not work. Every time T and E method does not work. So guys, we have to use our caliber. When to use T and E method, when not to use T and E method. Now here, rather than doing T and E method, if I do it directly, so directly if I do it, 20x minus 12y is equal to 15y minus 9x. Putting the x term together, y term together, right? So what would be the answer? 29x and then this would be 27y. So x by y is equal to 27 by 29. That's what they are asking. So what answer is? None of this. Answer is none of this. Which one, ma? Cross multiply, ma, this one is equal to, na, cross multiply. AD is equal to BC. So let me know if I can proceed with the next. Now 13th one. So A is to B is equal to 3 is to 2. B is to C is equal to 3 is to 5. A is to B is to C. Now tell me, can I directly write 3 is to 2 is to 5? Are the B same over there? Here B is 2 in the first ratio and B is 3 in the second ratio. So yesterday I said you something. You can equate only if the terms are same. Right? So how we will do? A by B is equal to 3 by 2. B by C is equal to 3 by 5. Right? Beta, if you don't know something and if I am explaining you that, you should not copy that. If you know it, that is well and good. But if I am explaining you, if you don't know and if you are busy in copying, now you will miss what to learn, what to study. Okay, now. So if you don't know, please learn and then copy. I'll give you time. It's okay even if we don't complete it today. We can do it tomorrow also, na? So here what I will do is, I will multiply here B with 3 and here with 2. So as to get the same answer. So if I am doing it in the numerator, I have to do it in the denominator. If I am doing it in the denominator, I have to do it in the numerator. So into 3 into 2, this will be 9 by 8. This will be 6 by 10. Sorry, 9 by 6, sorry. 9 by 6 and then 6 by 10. Can I equate it now B being same? So directly I can write 9 is to 6 is to 10. Okay, now you can copy. After copying, I want you people to try doing the 14th one, 15th one. I'll give you 2. Abhi first time mein karke I'm giving you 2 minutes. I'm also seeing time. Within 2 minutes I want the answer. 14th and 15th one you do it and tell me the answer. So these two are your classwork. Fourteenth one is 23 by 6. B. 15th one. Seventeen by 6, huh? And 15th one? None of this, badhiya. D. Chalo, 16th one now. Shall I start? Division of 750. Division of 750 into 3 parts in the ratio of 4:5:6. So guys, yesterday I have given you a formula. Particular term divided by sum of the terms means 3 parts means first part, second part and third part. So 750 into 4 divided by 4 plus 5, 6 plus 6. Partnership. Remember now. So 750 into 5 divided by 15. 750 into 6 divided by 15. Tell me the answer. 200, 250, 300. So directly if you want to go with the trial and error method, take the option cancel and check if they are in, take the answer cancel and check if they are in the ratio of 4:5:6. Option A you can take, cancel them and check if they are in the ratio of 4:5:6. So that would be the right answer. Guys, try doing 17th, 18th. You want me to show trial and error method? Take the option A. Option A mein it is given as 200, 250 and 300. So cancel it na. When you cancel it, you can cancel it in the 0, 0, 0. Now 5 4s are 5 5s are 5 6s are. So you got the ratio na. Specified ratio in the question. Do 17th and 18th ma. Yeah, and one more thing. Whatever the illustrations are there of this chapter, you people have to do it. It will literally take 10-15 minutes. If you don't get, I'm going to tell you in tomorrow's class, but you people have to do it. And also one more thing, whatever the remaining problems are there which we don't complete today, even that you people have to try as your homework. Tomorrow, whatever you're not getting, we would be discussing it. But then you people have to try. I'm going to check tomorrow your notes. Okay, no lame excuses, please. Sure. Now, and also you would be having test next week in unit 1. Unit 1 would be comprising of ratios, proportions, indices and logarithms. All the 4 you would be having test next week. Time I'm going to tell you, day I'm going to tell you in advance. So make sure you people are already preparing for it. Okay? Now 17th one, sum of the ages of 3 persons is 150. So sum of 3 is 150 years. Now 10 years ago their ages were in the ratio 7:9. So 10 years ago ages were ratio of 7:8:9. So in this type of methods, X method would be very long. We would be going with T&E method, trial and error method. So I would be just picking up one such thing. So I would be picking up option A because I feel option A is the answer. So 45, 50, 55. These are the present ages, right? So case 1, total it and check if it is 150. Yes ma'am, please do it properly. Case 1 satisfied. Now case 2. 10 years ago. 10 years ago means today what is your age, ma? Something 16, 17. 10 years ago it would have been 7 only. So for me also 10 years I was some 20 only. है ना? So have a look. So 45 minus 10, 50 minus 10, 55 minus 10. तीनों बंदों के एज है, यहाँ पे subtract, I have to lessen it by 10. So 35, 40, 45. Now ratio 5 sevens are, 5 eights are, 5 nines are. Is it satisfying the case too? Yes. Option A is the right option. You all can copy 17th one. Shall we proceed? 18th one, the numbers 14, 16, 35, 42 are not in proportion. When can you tell that the numbers are not in proportion, ma? When they are, when the ratios are not equal. Matlab, AD is not equal to BC. If AD is not equal to BC, then only we can tell that they are not in proportion. So what the remaining part is given? Fourth term for which they will be in proportion. So we have to change the fourth term. Matlab 14 into x should be equal to 16 into 35. Guys, if I want, I can go with trial and error method. I already said you. But sometimes some methods take longer time than the actual method. So I'm going with the x1 over here. I don't know what should be the fourth proportion. So basically 2 sevens are 2 eights are 7 ones are 7 fives are. What should be fourth term? 40. Fourth term is 40. They will become proportion. So option, read the question and then do the solution. If you don't understand, ask me. They are not in proportion. You have to change the fourth term. So what should be the fourth term? That they will come in proportion. Now 19th one you people have to tell me. Yeah, 19th one is none of this because it is what? It is invertendo. Okay. Now 20th one, tell me. 20th one, yes, it is Saprahendo. Very good. 21st one, yes, very good. It is Componendo and Dividendo. 22nd one, U minus V, yeah. It is none of this because we don't have anything like this. Now 23rd one, tell me. 23rd one is product of the extremes is equal to product of means. 15. Option C. 24th one. 27 by 2 you can take. Hmm. What is the answer? 6. Which one are you doing? Mean proportion 1.4 into 5.6 or 14 by 10 into 56 by 10 whole root then. B square is equal to AC, no? Answer 25th one, 2.8. Use calculators, ma. Make sure you are trying to save your time. Twenty-fifth one, sure, 1 minute. Hmm? 1 point, tell me the question, Ray. 1 point into 5.6. Calculator use karo and then do it. How much, ma? 1 minute. 7.84. Square root it. 2.8 only, no? Yeah. Guys, get calculators from tomorrow, everyone. Okay? नहीं आ रहा So which one we are in? 26 answer is 2. You have to just substitute it. 27th. Two numbers are in the ratio 3:4. So case 1. And then case 2 is you have to add 6 to each and every number and check the ratio again. It has to be in 4:5. So that will become your case 2. Let me know if you're not getting, I'll do it. You want me to do 27th one? Shall I do? So 27th one, the question here it is given, two numbers are in the ratio 3:4. So option A 14, 20, is it in the ratio 3:4? No. Case 1 3:4. Case 2 is you have to add 6 and then you will have in the ratio 4:5. So option A wrong, option B wrong, option C. Option C is right option. How? I'll tell you. 18:24. Is it in the ratio? So 6 3s are 6 4s are. Case 1 satisfied. Now add 6 6. So 18 plus 6 is to 24 plus 6. So 24 is to 30. Now cancel. Yes, 4 4s are, sorry, 6 4s are, 6 5s are. Case 2 satisfied. Option C is the right option. Did you understand, ma? Both of you? 28th one. A is 4, B is 5. What you have to do is, ma, A is 4, B is 5 now. Put in A, B and C, all the three, and check if it is satisfying. LHS is equal to RHS. So A will not satisfy? Yes, ma? Yes, we can also consider it. Because, yeah, okay, we'll consider it componendo and dividendo only. Because if I substitute, that will become 0. So it will become out of question. Componendo dividendo, option B. Very good. It is in the form of A by B is equal to C by D. Or componendo and dividendo 28th one B bit. Now 29th one. A value is given, B value is given. Try simplifying it. Pi by? Yes, I think something like that. You have to just substitute, ma. So the answer here it would be 2. plus 1 by 2. So answer is 5 by 2. Square root of 4 is 2 and then square root of 1 would be 1. Again the same thing goes. Yes. 30th one. Now this is my favorite problem. So listen carefully, ma. Here there is no T and E method. Okay. So but we have to use the substitution method. How we will do the substitution method is x is equal to b plus c minus a, y is equal to c plus a minus b, z is equal to a plus b minus c. See, I can do one thing. I can use the k method. There are few more problems which we would be, indices mein we would be doing few problems whereby you'll understand what am I meaning by k method. So abhi ke liye we won't be doing k method. Whatever the values we got it. And can you see the question over there? Can you see the question? Where is that question? B minus C into X. So whatever value you got of X, substitute. Whatever value you got of Y, substitute. Whatever value you got of Z, substitute. So I will do this one. You people have a look and then you people copy it. Okay. Those who know, they can do it. Those who don't know, they can just have a look. So I know here the equation is B minus C into X plus C minus A into Y plus A minus B into Z. Okay. So and they are asking us what if we sum this, what answer are we getting? So if I use K method, some or the other problem that will become very lengthy. This is very easy. So what is the value of X? B plus C minus A plus C minus A into C plus A minus B plus A minus B into A plus B minus C. So guys, listen carefully. We will multiply each and every term at a once. So I am starting with B. B I will multiply with all the three and then C I will multiply with all the three. So B square plus BC plus AC, because minus into minus will become plus, minus C into minus A. Similarly now minus BC, because minus C into plus B. So minus into plus is equal to minus. Which one, ma? Sorry. 1 minute. Yeah, minus AB. Minus AB. Now minus BC minus C square plus AC. Okay. So I can cancel minus BC plus BC. Okay. I am going further now. Similarly, C square plus AC minus BC. Sorry. Right only na? Minus AC minus A square plus AB. Now I can cancel plus AB, minus AB, and what else I can do? Minus C square plus C square. That's it na? Plus na? Both of them are plus. Arey Baba, I did not write yet last one. Acha, this one C square plus AC minus BC minus AC minus A square. Arey ye pen ka problem hai. I have written the spaces there. Now we can cancel. Yes. Now we can cancel. Now minus BC. So plus A square plus AB minus AC minus, 1 minute, minus AB minus B square plus BC. Check if it is right. So minus BC plus BC cancel, minus B square cancel, plus AC minus AB plus this cancel, A minus A square cancel. So what is the answer we are left over with? So what is the answer? Option B. So you know what happens most of the times in these kind of problems, the answer most of the times, 97, 98, 99% of the times is 0 or 1. So if it is an addition wala thing, answer would be 0. Addition and subtraction, answer would be 0. Multiplication mein answer would be 1. That's what it happens. But that 1% we should not leave na. So that's why we simplify. Those who did not understand, please ask me. So that's it for today. We are done with the proportions. So your homework is very less today, only the illustrations part. So without fail, I'm 100% sure you people would be doing it. We would be meeting in tomorrow's class, everyone. Till the time, please be ready with whatever homeworks I'm giving you. Even the online students, please be ready with it.